Hello friends, and welcome back to the channel. On today's episode, we're going to be building the all-new 1992 Chevy Silverado from AMT. Now this kit is a brand new release in 2003 from AMT. It's all new tooling, and this kit is part of the Christmas haul, and my wife picked this one up for me. Now I used to have a 93 Chevy Suburban, and it was this kind of color, and I really love that truck. So I'm going to try to get close to that color, maybe not exactly, but I'll come up with something cool. And I'm going to try to customize this one a little bit. Not sure how much I'll customize it. I think this is basically a curbside kit, so there's no engine and all that. So it should be a pretty straightforward build and should be easy to modify and do a few cool things with it here and there. All right, for those of you new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please click that subscribe button down below. I would really appreciate it. Also, be sure to check out my affiliate links listed below. And if you're interested in picking up one of these kits for yourself, I'll leave a scannable QR code on the screen somewhere where you can get one for yourself. Also, please be sure to check out my online store where you can pick up some t-shirts, mugs, stickers, all scale model themed, designed by me, a scale modeler. So be sure to show off your appreciation and your love for the hobby and get yourself some cool scale model swag. The links are in the description below, or there'll be a QR code once again on the screen. Alright, so without further ado, let's get to the unboxing. Alright, first out of the box we have our chrome tree, and I must say this chrome tree looks really nice. A lot of nice detail in the grille. We've got mirrors, enough for 4 mirrors, front bumper, rear bumper, 2 sets of wheels, and really well plated, and they look really nice. Okay, next up we have our clear parts, which I'm going to leave in the plastic to keep them safe, but the windshield has come loose, but it does look nice and clear and well molded. We got some headlights, clear headlight covers, a back window with some molded detail for the split window in the back, and some red clear parts for our taillights. Okay, next out of the box we have our hood and our tailgate. Very nicely molded, and there is detail on both sides, so you can detail this up. Now I'm probably going to glue my hood closed since I'm not going to put an engine in it, but yeah, you never know. Okay, next up we have our interior. Some really nicely detailed interior panels on the door panels there. The gas and brake pedal are molded in. No texture for the floor, center console here. Some nice looking seats, dashboard, and the dashboard control module, or the module that has all of the gauges and everything in it, and that looks pretty well detailed in there. Next up, and I must say this is the only tree that I've seen some flash on. All the other trees have been pretty much flash free, and even though there's some flash on here, it doesn't look like there's any on the parts. It's very clean, very well molded. Very substantial piece right here. This is the undercarriage, the frame, the exhaust, the fuel tank, the spare tire, the exhaust, and it is cut out. There is no engine with this kit, but as you can see, this part here has the bottom of the engine and the transmission that will fit in here. You could get an aftermarket engine and put this in here. I don't know if I'm going to do that, but one of these days I might. Maybe this will be the time. We'll see. Nicely molded steering wheel and 2 sets of mirrors. Here is the bed of the truck, and it's really nicely molded. Got some really good detail inside the bed there. I don't see any real mold lines to speak of, so that's great. Oh, maybe a little bit right there, but nothing major. Nice detail there for the closed gas cap. And here we have the cab of the truck. Again, no engine, but you can see where they've set it up to where they can use these molds to add other versions of this truck with engines, or you can customize it and build it how you want it. Cab looks nice, nice detail. The handles are already molded in here. No real mold lines that I can see, so that's great. So easy cleanup on this kit. This should be a pretty straightforward and easy kit to build. And then we have 4 vinyl tires. They don't look like they're branded, but they have nice tread on them and they look nice. And finally we have our decal set. Very nice looking decal set, not a whole lot, lots of different color options, really different colors of Chevrolet. The tailgate, you got 2 options, some cool license plates. The dash detail for the gauges is in here and the radio. Yeah, nice looking set of decals. And then we have our instructions. Let's see. Yep, the instructions are pretty straightforward. Not a lot of instructions to follow. Like I said, it's a pretty straightforward kit. Should be a pretty easy build. All right. Metal axles looks like, although I didn't see any metal. Oh, yep, there are metal axles. There are metal axles in the bag with the tires. There they are right there. So yeah, this looks like it will be a pretty straightforward and fun build. So let me grab some tools, some glue, some paint, and we're gonna get to the build.
wound.
And here we have it, friends, the completed 92 Chevy Silverado from AMT. Like I said in the beginning, this is a all-new kit, all-new tooling, and I must say it is a really nice kit. Everything went together like it should. The instructions were very clear and simple to follow. They give you a few options, they give you lots of decal options, and this kit was really easy and fun to build. So I'll go over the positives really quick. As I said, new tooling, the parts fit like they should fit. The parts are well detailed. The interior is excellently detailed. It's not a super detailed kit because it is a curbside kit, meaning that it doesn't have an engine in it. However, it does have a plug that looks like an engine, so if you look at the bottom, you'll see that it looks like it's got an engine there and a transmission, but it really doesn't. It's just that one part that fits in there, and that's great because that's what this kit was designed to be. Now, I'm sure AMT are coming out with other kits based on these molds that'll have full engines, or you could custom modify this yourself and put an engine in it very easily. So I like that they've included those options in this kit so that beginner modelers can have fun with it, but advanced modelers can use it to do whatever they want. Now, when I was trying to come up with any negatives, I honestly really can't come up with any negatives. As I said, everything fits like it should. It's well molded and well designed. So pretty much, lots of positives, no negatives, just an all-around great kit. So for my version of this kit, I had a little incident with the paint and masking tape, as you saw in the build portion of the video. So I had already been toying with the idea of what I was really going to do with this kit. I had an idea, but when that paint got peeled off, I thought, wow, it looks like the paint's just coming off like on my real truck. So I took lemons and made lemonade. So what I did was, where that paint peeled off, I weathered it and added some rust in a couple places, and then I added some where the paint hadn't peeled off, just to give it a uniformed, kind of well-used, rusty kind of pickup truck that's been, okay taken care of, but it's got some miles on it. And I really like how it came out. I did try to match the paint to my original truck that I owned, and I think I came pretty close. I also matched the interior as close to mine's a Suburban, so it's a different interior, but mine had the gray plastic interior with the cloth seats and the, minimal amenities. But again, I think it came out really nice. And for an inexpensive kit, the interior is pretty good. So, as I said, a really nice kit to build. I would definitely select this kit for a beginner model builder because it goes together so well, you could almost put it together without paint or anything and it'll still look pretty good. Also, for advanced model builders, you can take this as a blank slate and do whatever you want with it pretty much. Well, that's going to wrap up this episode of the 92 Chevy Silverado from AMT. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And for all of my current subscribers out there, thank you so much for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. And if this is your first time tuning into the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. It helps out the channel and I'd really appreciate it. So until next time, friends, I hope you all have a great day, be safe out there, and go build something.